He was in town to speak at the University of Chicago, but says he was detained for several hours at O'Hare and questioned about his political beliefs.
Federal agents say the prominent Twitch streamer is lying for likes. Our Sara Machi is live at O'Hare and looking into this tonight. Sarah.
Yeah, guys, with millions of followers, Hasan Piker often talks about left-wing issues and believes that is why he was pulled aside and questioned here at O'Hare. We talked with our legal analyst about what travelers need to know.
They started asking me about crazy, like, do you like Donald Trump? It's illegal for him to even ask me those questions. Like, they can't deny me entry into my own country for, like, even if I was like, I love Hamas, they can't do that. Like, what do you mean?
That's American-born citizen, Twitch streamer, and left-wing political commentator Hasan Piker recounting a 2-hour encounter with federal agents after he arrived in Chicago from a family vacation in Paris, an incident he talked about at length with his millions of followers.
Everything I've done is fully protected under the First Amendment, okay? And none of these questions are actually valid questions to ask.
A Homeland Security official acknowledged the incident, telling us this is nothing but lying for likes. Claims that his political beliefs triggered the inspection are baseless. Our officers are following the law, not agendas.
And I suspect because this happened at an airport and an entry point into the country, that there were cameras everywhere.
Legal analyst Irv Miller told us location is key. International travelers give up certain Fourth Amendment rights to search and seizure that domestic travelers retain.
Immigration has an absolute right to ask you who you are and to see your identification, but they don't have a right to ask you questions and demand answers of things other than your identity and your citizenship.
He adds all travelers keep their Fifth Amendment right to remain silent, though acknowledging that could prolong your questioning at a time when border enforcement is a White House priority.
The government is trying to be tougher. It's trying to be more invasive. It's getting close to that line, whether or not something's constitutional or unconstitutional, and it always ends up in the courts.
We have asked for video of this encounter to find out exactly what was said inside. When we talked to Irv Miller, he also said when talking with clients, he advises them to answer questions respectfully, but when they think that something may be going wrong, to ask for a supervisor. From O'Hare, Sara Machi, CBS News, Chicago.
Thanks, Sarah.